Flippers, swimming caps and goggles were fished out of the cupboard over the weekend and put to use at Australia's second MS Swimathon fundraiser. People living with and without multiple sclerosis formed teams and took part in a 12-hour swimming event at Long Tan Pool. Each team member took turns in swimming as many laps as they could at their own pace and using whichever stroke they wished. A total of $18,660 was raised on the day, money which will go a long way towards providing support services and assistance for the 23,000 Australians living with the disease. MS affects the central nervous system and causes inflammation of the brain, spinal cord and optic nerves. Sufferers of MS believe more public awareness of what the disease does and symptoms to look out for is crucial.
Prior to the last couple of years, it hasn't been publicised virtually at all in terms of community awareness, but this is increasingly getting the word out. But there's always room for more public awareness.
I don't think so, not enough. Not compared to sort of other diseases like cancer and things like that, but I think we could have more awareness about MS in the society.
Yeah, it's probably not out there like it should be, because there is so many people affected with it.
Yeah, and hopefully the general public get more information about the disease, and one every day of the week is diagnosed. So, it's not as bad as some other diseases, but I mean, it's pretty epidemic when you think of it like that. And it's a lot of people. You fill the Cowboys Stadium with 25,000 people, and just do the maths and work it out. There's 1 in 1,000. So, yeah.
I don't know, I suppose it's like a lot of things. You'll always come across people that don't know about it or haven't heard about it. But no, I think the public generally is fairly well aware of multiple sclerosis.
However, awareness is slowly being achieved in the health system and also through the emergence of the MS Australia Foundation, an organisation that ensures MS sufferers have their needs met.
We need to raise more awareness about MS, because essentially the symptoms, you would never look at somebody and necessarily indicate that they have MS because the symptoms are so different. So we certainly need to raise awareness, and it has been more so in the 10 years, very much the awareness has been risen simply because GPs are being more educated. There is more education out there for health professionals so they can diagnose MS at an earlier stage. So the earlier you can be diagnosed, the earlier you can be put on medication that essentially will not at all cure the disease, but will certainly slow it down.
For now, though, those living with the disease still face day-to-day struggles that medication can only temporarily relieve.
Can't get words out when I want to.
She can't go on adventures with us, and it is sad because I would like to go on adventures with my mum.
All the things you used to be able to do fairly easily, don't have it anymore. I can't walk properly, and the last 12 months or so it started to affect my speech a lot. I suppose you just play the cards you get dealt.
I can't walk, and I have issues with balance.
It's affected my mobility a lot, so I'm struggling to walk.
The MS Swimathon team tops the leaderboard at the end of the day with a total of 986 laps swum. The NQ coaching team reached 976 laps, while the Long Tan squad achieved 920. Each participant, young and old, made a splash to raise money for those who can't. MS Swimathon! Laura McKee, JCNN.